Did you know? The month you choose to sell your home here in Hampton Roads could affect how much you walk away with by thousands of dollars? That's not hype. That's real data from right here in our backyard. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through the top 5 things you absolutely need to know to pick the best time to sell your home in the Hampton Roads area. If you want to get ahead of the market and put yourself in the strongest position possible, stick around. Let's make sure you're not leaving money on the table. Hey there, I'm Terry Trexler, your go-to real estate expert in the Hampton Roads area. And whether you're just starting to think about selling your home or you're ready to list in the next few weeks, this video is going to help you make a smart move. I've been in this business for a while, and I've helped a lot of folks, families, military members, retirees, and investors make sense of this market and sell confidently. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps me keep the momentum going and reach more homeowners like you who want to sell smarter, not harder. And don't forget, if you're thinking about making a move, check the description below for all my contact info. You can reach out to me or my team anytime. We'd love to help. All right, let's get into it. Here are 5 key things that can help you figure out when is the best time to sell your home in Hampton Roads. Let's kick it off with one of the most important things people overlook: seasonality. Every year, like clockwork, the Hampton Roads real estate market moves in cycles. There are peak months, slowdowns, and windows of opportunity. Knowing this can give you a big leg up as a seller. Generally, the market heats up around late February to early March, with momentum building through the spring and into early summer. By the time May and June roll around, we're often seeing the highest number of active buyers in the market. There are a few reasons why this happens. School's almost out, which makes it easier for families to move. The weather is better for house hunting. People start fresh plans for the summer and want to be settled in their new home before the next school year or the holidays. Now, if you're trying to decide between listing in April or October, that decision alone can change your experience entirely. Homes listed in spring tend to get more traffic, sell faster, and often attract stronger offers. But here's something most people don't talk about. Supply and demand shifts each season too. In the spring, yes, more buyers are out, but there are also more listings, so you'll have competition. That's why timing has to work in tandem with your prep and pricing strategy. If you're not ready to hit the market in April, it's often better to wait a few weeks than to rush and list before you're fully prepped. We'll dive into that more in a second. But for now, just remember this. If you're looking for a strong sale, May and June are your best bets in Hampton Roads, statistically and strategically. Now let's talk about who's actually buying homes around here and why that matters. Hampton Roads is a bit different than other markets. We've got a unique mix of buyers, and that creates patterns that you need to know about as a seller. We have military families coming and going with regular orders, first-time buyers jumping in when rates are favorable, retirees looking to downsize or relocate closer to family, investors who understand the value of this market. One group that plays a huge role in our market is military families. And that brings me to something called PCS season. PCS stands for Permanent Change of Station. It's the official term the military uses when they transfer someone to a new base or assignment. In our area, with bases like Naval Station Norfolk, Oceana, and others, that means thousands of people move into and out of Hampton Roads every single year. And guess what? Most of those PCS orders drop in late spring to early summer. That creates a natural spike in buyer demand, especially for single-family homes close to bases, good schools, and family-friendly neighborhoods. When PCS season hits, we often see families ready to move quickly with strong financing and a need to get settled fast. That's a huge advantage for sellers, if your home's available at the right time. So if you're near a base or you know your home would be a great fit for a relocating family, aligning your listing with PCS season could mean more offers and faster closings. And don't worry, if you're not sure what that means for you, that's exactly the kind of thing I help my clients figure out. Let's look at the data. I know numbers can sound boring, but when it comes to real estate, the stats can literally put more money in your pocket. On average, homes in Hampton Roads that hit the market in May or June sell for 3% to 7% more than those listed in the slower months like January or December. That might not sound like a lot, but let's do the math. Say your home is worth $450,000. A 5% difference? That's an extra $22,500 just for picking the right month. On top of that, homes listed during peak months spend less time on the market, get more showing activity in the first week, and more likely to get multiple offers. In contrast, homes listed in winter months, especially around the holidays, tend to sit longer and sell for slightly less. Buyers are fewer, people are distracted, and even with low inventory, it's harder to build urgency. But here's the thing. If you have to sell in winter, it's not all doom and gloom. Less inventory means less competition. And if your home is priced well, staged right, and marketed correctly, it can still stand out. Bottom line, if you've got flexibility, aim for late spring to early summer. If you don't, that's okay too, but you'll want a clear strategy for pricing and marketing, which is exactly what I help my clients build. All right, so let's say the calendar says May, it's go time. But here's a truth bomb. Even if the timing is perfect, it won't matter if your home isn't ready for the spotlight. This is something I coach my clients on all the time. Before you list, you've got to get the house prepped. And no, that doesn't mean spending tens of thousands on upgrades. What it does mean is this. Fix the obvious stuff like loose doorknobs, leaky faucets, chipped paint. Clean every corner like a buyer is inspecting it. Remove clutter. Rearrange furniture to make rooms feel open. Boost curb appeal. Yes, it matters more than you think. Buyers shop with their eyes first. If your photos don't pop, if your lawn looks rough, if the house feels dark and cluttered, they'll swipe past it. On the other hand, when a home feels clean, open, bright, and fresh, buyers feel different. They relax, they imagine themselves living there, and that emotional connection, that's what gets offers rolling in. When you combine that with perfect timing, like May or June, it's magic. That's when I've seen homes sell in 24 to 48 hours with multiple offers on the table. So my advice? Give yourself a few weeks before you list. Let's have a walkthrough. I'll tell you exactly what to do, what not to do, and what could add value. This final point is the most important one, and it's all about you. See, there's no one perfect month for everyone. The best time to sell isn't just about market trends or school schedules or PCS season. It's about your goals, your life, and your next move. Maybe you need to sell quickly to relocate for a new job. Maybe you're retiring and downsizing. Maybe you've been holding off and now finally feels like the right moment. Whatever your reason is, it matters. When I work with clients, the first thing I ask is, what's most important to you? Sometimes it's the highest price. Sometimes it's speed. Sometimes it's peace of mind during a big life transition. Whatever your answer is, we build your strategy around that. Because here's the truth. A good real estate plan isn't about selling a house. It's about helping you move towards something better, whatever that looks like. So whether you've got a flexible timeline and want to hit that sweet spot in May, or you're thinking about selling in December and just want it done stress-free, my team and I are here to make it work for you. Let's run it back real quick. The best time to sell in Hampton Roads? Late spring through early summer. Buyer demand spikes during PCS season, especially with military families relocating. Market data shows stronger prices and faster sales in May and June. Your home has to be show ready to make the most of a good market. And most importantly, your timing depends on your life and your goals. If this video helped you see things a little clearer, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below with any questions you have. And if you're even thinking about selling this year, let's talk. Check the description for all my contact info. Shoot me a text, call, or email, and we'll set up a free, no-pressure chat about your options. Whether you're a month out or a year out, I'd love to help you get ready. Thanks for watching. I'm Terry Trexler. Your future starts today. Let's make this move a great one.